Welcome to Outlaw Edge. So this is what I'm doing today. I just pulled this truck out of here, and we ended up getting this truck. We bought this from a friend, and it's been sitting here. I've been here 7 years, and it's been sitting here 7 years the whole time. So, and I guess it's been here for about 30, but it looks like something that's been restored back in the day. But check this out. It's a really cool old Dodge. I'm not sure. You guys know if it's 1 ton or 1.5 ton? I mean, because it's pretty good size. You could tell somebody put a lot of money and time into this thing. It's all been redone, frames all painted, and everything on it's like all fresh and new. But you know, that was, like I said, that was like 30 years ago. You know, the stuff on the body, you could tell that they painted it at one time. But I love the patina on it. And everything, all the hood and everything works and everything's smooth. You could tell the interior at one time was repainted. It's got brand new seats in it still. I mean, they're like brand spanking new. And everything, you know, it was all covered up and everything, all that. So, but at one time, somebody put a lot of money and time into this thing. So, will it run? I don't know. We'll get back and we'll get it to the shop, check it out, and see what it does. You know, I don't know where it was parked. I mean, the motor obviously is new-ish. It's got new spark plug wires and spark plugs and belts, and somebody did a lot of work on this truck. Just a cool old Dodge. Love the hood ornament. Everything's here. I mean, I don't even think there's a dent in the body. Oh man, that's a bummer. I actually have some more of these, so no big deal. So maybe that's her name, Dottie. You could tell somebody took the time and painted the wheels, and you know, the frame's all fresh paint at one time, like I said, probably 30 years ago. And this thing's been sitting this whole time. And as far as I've lived here in Minnesota, this thing's been sitting here. And I don't know, we'll see if it runs and whatever and go from there. Beautiful. Man, it's been a long day. So anyways, got this to the shop and this pile of crap here. But the good part is it's got a small block 302 Ford in it, so that's a pretty good motor. Probably pull the motor and transmission, rear end, or whatever we need off this truck and scrap the bitch. Both got clean titles. They were free. Cost absolutely nothing. A little bit of time to run over and grab them. Now you guys can kind of see what they look like. So I think it was a pretty good score. This one's got a brand new seat put in it, or redone, you know, so that's nice. And you could tell that this has been like a restoration that they did back in the day, probably 25-30 years ago or something. But the truck is in pretty nice condition. No dents, nothing like that. A little bit of a putty peeling out everywhere. But it's got this little straight 6 flathead in it, which we got back here and I wanted to check it out. And there's a battery cable that's disconnected, the red one down there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna hook that up to the starter. I'll put some gas in this thing, start it up, see what it does, see if it runs. But I do have another motor that's freshly rebuilt for this, so if this one does not run, I will make it run. But it'd be cool to put the Minnesota Outlaw Customs logos on the doors and just putz around with this thing, you know. Big old badass truck driving around with a flatbed on it, you know. And our plans are is we'll probably just whack these frame rails off so the flatbed starts here and goes to the back of the cab, maybe like with a headache rack or something. Just use it for hauling parts or whatever. But anyways, that's your vlog for the day. That's all I got for today. I'm exhausted. It's been a long ass weekend. Hope you guys had a good 4th of July. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.